create many things. He created fire to warm himself. He created the wheel to move himself. He even found a way to fly into space. But now, prepare to be flabbergasted, because today, man has something new up his sleeve. A show hosted by the funniest, most charismatic, best-looking vixen magnet this side of the den. Oh, cracky, you've caught me. Blast. Welcome to Basil's Swap Shop. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Hello, folks. It's Saturday morning, it's 9 o'clock, and we're live. We are direct from Basil's Swap Shop. I am Basil.
And I am Captain Jack Sparrow.
I knew there was something funny about you.
Yes, it's the eyeliner, darling.
Now, if you're over 107, you might remember that Swap Shop used to be on the telly years ago.
Yeah, in fact, have a look at this. This is a clip recorded 28 years ago to this very day.
Yeah.
And a letter from Elaine Neeson, who's in Gisborough in Cleveland, that says, seeing as though it's the new year, I thought I'd send you a little puzzle. Take a sheet of paper and fold it in half, then in half again, and then in half again, and count each fold, and if you can fold it more than 8 times, then you give yourself a clap, because I'm told it's impossible. Well, yes, Elaine, I must admit I'd heard of this before. Like, I've done one fold on that already.
I know!
Yeah. Fold here, fold there, fold here. I used to be the world origami champion, you know.
Did you really, Basil?
Yeah, but I kept folding under the pressure.
He started early, everyone.
One down. I've started and I'll never finish.
Good.
Now, you can see that Noel hasn't changed a bit, and neither has the idea of the shoe.
This is true, yes. Swap Shop is still being presented by a very small, furry presenter with a strange taste in clothes. See? I can do it too.
Do you mind? I resemble that remark.
You do.
You're talking about my friend Noel there. He's like a father to me. He's my inspiration, my light, and it's because of him that Swap Shop is here.
I'm very sorry. Please accept my sincerest. I will not take the mickey for about, I don't know, 30 seconds. Let's talk about the show, shall we? The show is basically swapping things that you don't want for things that you do want. It's that simple.
That's right, and if you find that your doll is dull or your board game is really boring, yeah, and you want to send your rubbish Christmas present back to centre, then get in touch with us.
Let's take a look at the swap board. Now, at the moment, it's empty, as you can see. Now, there are going to be 10 swaps that need to be swapped with you today. Some of the swaps are available exclusively on the CBBC website, but the rest of them you can see here on the show this morning. So if any of the next items interest you, get in touch and get swapping.
Right, at number 10, we've got Jordan from Macclesfield, and he wants to swap 9 completely new Airfix model kits, plus series 1 to 9 of Friends on VHS. Now, he would like an MP3 player in return, but you must be over 12 to enter this swap because of the content of Friends.
At number 9, Poppy from Gloucestershire would like to swap her Jacqueline Wilson's book, Bad Girls, for any other Jacqueline Wilson book. That's nice and easy, that one.
That's it. And at number 8, Tessa from Northampton, she would like to swap her popcorn maker for a jazzy photo frame, and she's quite specific. She'd like purple if possible.
Interested? Get in touch. 09011 900 500, that's the phone number. Calls cost 10p from a BT landline. They may be higher from other operators. That goes for mobiles too. If you want to get in touch via the website, it's bbc.co.uk/CBBC. Click on Swap Shop, get swapping.
Yeah, plus there's all this as well.
We got loads of games.
We've got top guest Joe Pasquale.
And we've also got loads of gags. Hilarity on Swap Shop this morning.
And to top all of that, a skip load of kids.
You've got to have it. You've got to have it. And look over here, the man with the plan. He's quite partial to ham. It's Melvin O'Doom, everybody.
Wow. How are you doing, Mr. Cool, Melvin?
I'm fine, thank you, Mr. Brush. How you doing, sir?
Welcome to Swap Shop.
Thank
We're
you
very
very much.
excited about this morning's show and, of course, more excited about your video diary. We're about to see that soon.
Looking behind the scenes of everything.
It's all good. Kicking it.
Indeed.
Nice. Well, that's cool. All that. But first, it's this.
Hey, did you hear about old Farmer Joe?
No.
His boy Jeff's got a new job. He makes his money shining shoes.
I suppose his dad makes hay while the sun shines then. Ooh-ah. Boom, boom.
Funny guys.
Ooh-ah.
You can hear the cheers of excitement. It's partially for the farmer's joke, but also because it's the first swap of the day, everybody.
We're gonna swap.
And it goes with that dance as well, very nicely. It's swap number 7, and it belongs to this young man, Daniel. Hello, Daniel.
That's it, make your trip from the skip. Hello, Daniel. Welcome
Hello.
to Swap's Up
Welcome,
to you.
mate.
Right,
Now, what have you got there to swap for us?
I've got my old Jackie Chan magazines.
Let's have a look.
Hand them over. Let's have a quick
Cheers,
gander
fella.
at them. A goosey
very
gander.
mint condition, I think
Hey,
you were
yeah,
saying about
good
these.
condition.
You've looked after these, Daniel. Very nice.
It could be a collector's item.
They could be in future years. And what do you want in return for these?
I'd like some animal books first, okay?
Oh,
Okay.
Any animal
any?
book at all?
Yes, yeah, any.
Why, do you like animals?
Yeah, I want to be a vet when I'm older.
Oh, good. You couldn't have a look at your throat, could you? It's a bit sore. Well, all right, then. Oh, okay. Yeah, good. That's all right. Well, look, we've got a few interesting potential swaps for you.
do, yes.
From the web.
Okay.
And we've got the owners of these swaps on the Jellyphone right now. Are you there, Jessie?
Yeah.
Hello,
Morning, Jessie.
Jessie.
Hello.
Welcome to Swap Shop. So you're interested in these Jackie Chan magazines, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, and then what are you offering in return?
I'm offering a World Encyclopedia of Animals.
A World Encyclopedia of Animals. That looks pretty good. Yeah, there's a picture of it there. Excellent.
Okay, let's go to Rahib in London. Hey, Rahib, good morning, mate.
Yeah, hello.
Welcome to Swap Shop, dude. What are you offering?
It's an animal book called Where Animals Live.
Okay.
And another book called Jingle Jungle. It's about animal poems and stuff.
That
Okay,
sounds
Daniel,
pretty cool.
think
Now,
about
Oscar
that.
from Brighton. Hello, Oscar. What are you offering? Hello, Oscar. Are you there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello,
hello,
Oscar.
Oscar. Welcome to Swap Shop. What are you offering for these Jackie Chan magazines?
Yes. An animal question book.
An animal question book. Okay there, Dan. You interested in any of these? The World Encyclopedia of Animals, the book about animals, or the question and answer jungle animal book? What do you fancy?
I quite like the first one.
The first one?
Encyclopedia,
You're
yes.
going to go for
Yes,
Jessie's
yeah, definitely.
books?
Okay,
All
there
right.
they are, the World Encyclopedia of Animals. Jesse, that's your book. And that
Right, it's
means
gonna be a
you
swap
are going to be
then.
getting the Jackie Chan Adventures. Thanks for that, Jesse.
You ready for this? It's swap
I'm ready.
going. It's swap going. It's swap done.
It's in your Swap, everybody.
See, I told you no, that if we made it, they would swap. Oh, I wish you were here.
I'm everywhere, Basil. Don't worry. You are my son.
Huh? Father?
Let me finish. You are my son that I never had. Now pay attention. There's more swapping to be done.
He's right. There is more swapping to be done. Stay tuned for that. Now, have you ever watched a show and thought, you know what, I'd really like to know what happens behind the scenes? Well, it just so happens we've got a nice little snippet for you now. This is Melvin's video diary. Take a look.
Okay, Melvin, first time meeting everyone, gotta make a good impression.
Hi, everybody. I'm Melvin.
First things first, it's register time. Barney,
Aye, Captain Basil.
present.
What? Well, I know you wanted to be treated like a star, but I didn't expect to have to buy you a gift.
No, it's the register. You say present to let me know you're here. Oh. I say Barney, and you say...
Aye, Captain Basil.
Well, yes, but you're supposed to say...
Oh, present.
Well done. Big bear behind. I say big bear behind, and you say...
Absolutely nothing, because he's a bear. Can't speak.
Okay, Frosty. Oh dear. Can't speak and stupid. Thank you very much, Frosty. I'll unwrap it later. Have that destroyed.
Basil, none of them can talk.
Oi, hang on.
Except Melvin. So can we please move on?
Okay. Right. I'm glad everyone's here. I'd just like to say a few words. Basil's Swap Shop is going to be great. A brilliant show. But more than that, an important show. And I want each and every one of you...
Basil, they've gone. Well, you spent so long doing the register, they got bored and went to find something entertaining to do.
Filming animals. Anyway, at least we've got you two, my trusty presenters.
Well, actually, we need to go too. Come on, Melv.
All right, see you, Basil.
Hang on. You ungrateful chumps. Look, I demand some respect, you know. It's my name on the title. It's not Barney's swap shop. Oh, no, it's not Melvin's swap shop. It's Basil's swap shop. And don't you forget it. Yep, it's my swap shop. Now then, welcome to our very first celebrity guest on Basil's swap shop.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the first ever top guest, it's Joe Pasquale!
Go crazy!
Happy
New Year.
Yeah,
Hello, Joe. Happy New Year,
Happy New Year,
Joe.
mate. You okay?
Welcome. Might I must say, I've been a great admirer of your work. I've always looked up to you.
Yeah, you would have from that position. How are you, Busy Love? It's exciting. It's the first show. It's great.
Lovely, isn't it? Yes.
It's going very well so far. Welcome to the Swap Shop studio.
Thanks for having me, mate.
What have you been doing up to at the minute? What are you up to?
I'm doing a show called Frankenstein's Cat. I finished Panto this weekend. I'm in Southend on Sea till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then Frankenstein's Cat, CBBC's February the 4th.
Oh, that's marvellous.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I've asked you too many questions already, because we're not asking the questions.
Yeah.
Because the folks asking you the questions today, you're going to get some lip from kids in our skit.
Yes.
We've got them all lined up. They're going to ask you the questions because, Joe,
Yeah.
without the help of a safety net, you are in line for the question line.
Oh, lovely.
Dun, dun, dun. Actually quite scary, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, Joe, you are going to be asked some questions, OK?
Yeah.
Now, if you find a question to be particularly awkward, you don't have to answer it. All you've got to say is, I'm a celebrity. I'm not answering that. You've got a little
Absolutely.
paddle here, which Basil can give you as well.
Well, I'll get it in a second.
OK,
yes, it's
and
on
that
the other
basically,
side.
when you hold it up, that will say that you don't want to answer the question.
OK, I understand.
Okay, but if that is the case, and if Joe has that decision, it's gunge time
Yeah.
for the question asker. So be nice to Joe, and you might survive. Melvin, over to you.
Right, so Thomas, the very first question on the very first show. No pressure. Let's go.
How come you've got a squeaky voice?
How come you've got a squeaky voice? Answer or pass?
Thomas, I have to say that's a very personal question, so I'm a celebrity. I will not be answering that question. Get in there, son.
You've got to think about these questions more carefully. Thomas, just move over to the side. There's no danger of you getting headbutted
Well
by
done,
the next
Thomas.
person.
I'm not going to go in the
Cheers.
gun, but I can ask you, why have you got a squeaky voice?
I can't tell you that either. You have to get in the gun
Yeah,
as
get
well.
in.
That's not your Nelly.
OK, Melvin, next question, mate.
Right, so Leo, be careful. Look what happened to Thomas over there.
How much money do you earn?
Oh,
Answer
yeah.
or pass?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question, that is.
Difficult.
I'll answer that question. I will answer that question. Today, I am getting £12 for this show.
What?
Wait.
Yep.
He's on double?
There you go,
Right.
see?
going on?
So, a lot more than I'm getting.
Yeah, I know, but you know, you get what you pay for.
Can I ask you for your bank account details then?
No,
Is that
you
all right?
cannot, Basil. You cannot have that, sir.
You can have your next question, though, Melvin.
All right, Charlie, let's go.
Tell us your best joke.
Oh, well,
Answer or
that's
pass?
it. Oh, I think I'll answer that. My best
then.
joke. You'll like this one, Basil.
Yeah, go on then.
I actually met a monkey in the jungle one day.
Yeah.
Saw a monkey in the jungle and he had a tin opener.
Yeah.
And I said to him, why have you got a tin opener? Monkeys eat bananas. He said, yeah, but I want some custard with them.
Hey!
You like that? You like that?
Can
yeah.
I tell you my best joke?
Yeah, go on, Baz, go on.
Right, why do the Teletubbies go to the toilet together?
I don't know. Why did they tell us to go to the toilet together?
Because they've only got one Tinky Winky.
Oh, look at that.
OK, next question, please, Melvin.
Let's go, Jack.
Do your kids think you are funny?
Ooh. Answer
You
or
can answer it.
pass?
I have to say, I think that's a very personal question. No, I will not be answering that. I'm a celebrity. I will not. Oh, you wussed out at the end there, didn't you?
Yeah, this poor
Careful,
thing.
it's slippy.
Can
Careful.
I ask you another question?
You can indeed, Basil.
Have you had your rabies injection?
I have indeed, yes, it's okay. This
That's
morning.
good. Thank you.
Next question.
Just checking.
Ready, Abigail?
What's your worst habit?
Answer or
Worst habit, Joe?
My worst habit, I will answer that one. My worst habit is I blow off constantly.
do you?
There you go.
What
Hang
that
on a
is.
minute.
That's what it is, everyone.
It is.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
me.
gunge.
Yep,
Does blow off
it
constantly.
is.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Hey, listen, Joe, thank you very much for being the first ever celebrity guest on Question Live. Beautifully done.
Thanks, lads.
Beautiful.
Now, Joe, might I ask you another question?
You can.
Do you remember the original swap shop?
I do, yeah. I'm old enough to remember the original swap shop.
I told you he was that old.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say
Okay,
anything. I like
Absolutely right. So listen, it's all about swapping.
Yep.
What have you brought in to us to swap?
I have bought a fantastic training guitar. It's electric. There you look.
Where's that monkey?
lovely.
Here
I'll
it
go
is.
that.
Can you play it, Barney? Yeah.
Oh, that's very
All the right
expressive.
notes and none of them in the right order.
Thanks. What would you like to swap this for, Joe?
I have a list here from my daughter. I have 3 options. I've got to
this is a
say,
bit of a worry.
Yeah, it's a bit
Okay.
of a worry. She's 12 years old. She's asked for one of these 3 things. We're open to offers, any offers, but what she wants is either a Tiffany & Co. ring, a gold locket, or a radio. Yeah, like she's going to get that.
Or a car.
I know, yeah, but you know, that's what she wants. Or a radio-controlled aeroplane. One of those 3 things.
Or anything.
Or anything. We are open to offers.
Oh, hang on. Oh, yes, Father.
Look, that was a slip of the tongue before. I'm in no way related to you. Now ask him, is he a fan of Deal or No Deal?
Can't ask him that, Father. No, all right, no, if I have to. Are you a fan of Deal or No Deal?
To be honest with you, Basil, it depends what's on children's BBC at the same time.
Yeah, you can stay, you can stay. Listen, if you'd like to get your hand on Joe's signed guitar, which makes it worth, what, about a quid more?
About 50p more, to be honest.
Lovely.
Yes, don't it?
Then offer him something. He will choose something later on. Get in touch.
Yeah, fantastic. All the contact details you need are on the screen, so call 09011 900 500. Calls cost 10 pence from a BT landline, and calls from other operators and mobiles may be a little bit higher, but get permission from whoever pays the bill, or you could go to the website at bbc.co.uk / and click on Basil's Swap Shop.
Beautifully done. OK, now it's time for this.
Basil, wake up.
I say, I was having the most amazing dream. It felt really real.
Was it the one where you're flying through the air and then you catch a lift on the wings of a pterodactyl, and then you pick Harry Potter up from his broomstick and go and play a game of Quidditch, and then you find yourself back on dry land where you eat pizza with toppings of hundreds and thousands?
Nope, not that one. I dreamt of an amazing game with bits on wheels, with children plummeting into a tub of guns. It was brilliant.
Is it called dunk beds?
Yes. How did you know?
I too had that very same dream. And now, that dream is a reality.
Great minds dream alike. This is Dunk Beds.
Yeah, the game where literally push comes to shove.
Now, the idea of the game is to score points by pushing this bed down the track. Now, our contestant today is played by Dave. He's a bit of a melon. All right, Dave?
Hello, Dave.
Now, you'll see there the hand on the bed. That's pointing to the score that you're getting as you go along. Now, this is the minus zone. You do not want to be in there.
No, it's like going backwards.
It is, and this game is all about going forwards, hopefully into the scoring zone, starting at 0.
Oh, not too far
yeah, of
forwards.
course. Sorry, Basil, off you get.
What?
He's jumping off there because it gets very messy very soon, because if you push too hard like this, the contestant gets dunked into the gunge, and there you have it.
Yeah, and it means you've wet your bed and get nil points.
Which is 0 points, but 0 points is better than minus points, so your bravery will be rewarded.
Right then, without further ado, let's meet today's contestants who are chomping at the bit.
Boom, boom! Hi, I'm Kieran.
I'm Thomas.
And we're the Tigers!
Zebras are zippy,
The bees may sting,
but we're the Tigers,
and we're gonna win! Hi, I'm Cara.
And I'm Natasha.
We're the Zebras. Stripey yet sweet.
We're gonna kick you off your feet.
Woo! Woo! Hi, I'm Lena.
And I'm Amara, and we're the bee's knees. So you tigers and zebras can buzz off, please.
So, it's knockout format. 3 teams, the Tigers, Bees and the Zebras, natural rivals in the wild, forced to do battle in games.
And out of those 3 teams, only 2 will make it through to the next round. The losers in dunk beds will be going home.
Oh, and ultimately, only 1 pair will have the chance to walk away with all these prizes. The wheelie bin pencil sharpener, musical toothbrushes, home science kits, clip-on watches, and games console with games.
So, let's play dunk beds.
So the bees are first up. Amara the bed pilot with Lena pushing her.
Yeah, that's a good solid push there from Lena. That bed is rolling very fast.
Oh, it's into the scoring zone. This looks good. It's very, very good.
Oh, is he going to tip? Is he going to tip?
Oh,
no! It's 1,000 points. Absolutely perfect push there, Basil.
Frosty the Snowman has the scores on the fridge doors. 1,000 points. And, oh, a bum wiggle.
OK, the Tigers are up next. Kieran looks nervous. Thomas is pushing. Can they match the perfect push?
Looks like Kieran is trying to will the bed further.
Have they put the brakes on? Still in the minus zone. It's minus 50 for the Tigers.
Oh, and numbers never were Frosty's strong point at school. Minus 50.
Boom, boom! OK, what can the Zebras do? Natasha is being pushed by Cara.
And it looks like a mighty push at that.
Oh, we've got a dunk, we've got a dunk. Yes, Natasha has been slimed.
Rewind, please. A zebra tipping into green ganja. TV first. 0 point scored. Better than minus. Ain't Natasha. After the first round of dunk bidding, the Tigers are third with minus 50. The Zebras are currently second with 0, but leading at the halfway stage. It's the Bees with a perfect 1,000 score. Right, seconds away. Round 2. Ding, ding.
OK, leaders Bees are back on board. They've swapped now, so Lena is now being pushed by Amara.
With 1,000 points in their locker, the Bees are being cautious.
Oh, clever dunk bedding and 0 points. Their 1,000 points is still intact.
Textbook scoring. Cheers, Frosty.
That Tiger acting deserves an Oscar. Tiger Thomas is now being pushed by Tiger Kieran.
They can't beat the Bees, but they can put pressure on the Zebras with a good score. Oh, dear me, another minus score.
Shake of the head from Thomas, and you don't need glasses to see the Tigers need a miracle to get through.
Boom, boom. Zebras are last up. Cara is being pushed by Natasha. They need a score of minus 500 or more.
True, even a 0 scoring dunk will do it. Oh, get in, Stripey genius.
Frosty, that's the Tigers' door. Oh, another 0 for the Zebras.
Dunk beds in the next Olympic Games, Basil?
Stranger things have happened. Athletes, animals, and Frosty are all gathered for the prize-giving ceremony of dunk beds, and in first place, with a world record 1,000 points, 2 very pleased Bees. And in second place, with 0 points, adopting team tactics to lunge for the gunge, it's the Zebras. And in third place, I feel they had lead in their bed. It's the Tigers with minus 550 points. Unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to the Tigers. But they don't go home empty-handed. They take away their wheelie bin pencil sharpener. Yes, and they're really good, if I say so myself. However, they also get their GRH, their gorilla ride home. Well done to the Bees and the Zebras. See you in the next round.
Hi, I'm Oliver, and I'm at the Severn Valley Railway, and I'm about to take a ride on a very old steam train. Hi, I've been collecting trains for ages, and I want to swap my train. It's just like the one we're on today. What I really want to swap my train for is an action DVD. Barney, Basil, I hope you got some good news for me.
Well, we've got Oliver on the phone right now. Good morning, Oliver. How you doing, mate?
Hello.
Hello. Oliver, are you there? Hi, dude. Welcome to Swap Shop. Now, yours was an exclusive web swap. It's been on the web all week. We've had a few entries for you. Let's go through them now. Basil, do you want to do the first one?
First up, we've got a DVD from James from South Yorkshire. He's offering you a Scooby-Doo, the movie.
That's quite a good one. Jonathan from Devon is offering this Bionicle 2, Legends of Metro Nui. I've no idea what it is.
Well, maybe you want to
cool.
swap this. It's Eragon from Oliver in Lincolnshire, all right?
So,
any of those take your fancy?
Which one?
The last one.
You want Eragon?
The dragon one.
The dragon one. Okay,
Okay.
I think that's marvellous. That's going to be a swap that's going,
Yep.
going, Eragon!
And
that was from Oliver in Lincolnshire.
It's
You're gonna be getting
Aragon.
yourself
Very cool.
all there.
So that was Oliver
Thank
in
you.
Lincolnshire who swapped that with you. Cheers, Oliver. Thanks a lot,
Fantastic.
mate.
Well done.
See you later, dude. Beautiful.
More
It's going
swaps
well.
to come. And now this. So, if my calculations are correct, we should be on planet Eggnog in the heart of the Nanstring constellation.
Oh, bad luck, Dr. Watt. It looks like you made a mistake.
Wade in this lake? Why would I want to do that? There's no lake here.
I said there must be some kind of error.
Flee in terror? Why would we want to do that? There are no terrifying monsters about.
Dr. Watt, we meet at last.
Oh, Dr. Watt, it's the deadly robot man and he knows your name.
What?
I said it's the deadly robot man and he knows your name.
What?
Yes, that's your name.
Pardon?
You'd better watch out, Dr. Watt. My robot army is massive. And there's nothing you can do to stop us.
I don't know what that was. More from our hard of hearing Time Lord a bit later.
Pardon?
Hey, what?
What?
Hey, what?
Who?
Sorry, pardon. Hey.
Sorry?
Now, though, we've got a couple of quick swaps to go through. First up is Jordan. He's on the phone. Hey, Jordan.
Hello, Jordan.
Hello.
Morning, mate. Welcome to Swap Shop. Now, remind us what you wanted. What did you want to swap?
I'm swapping Airfix and Friends TV, Friends videos actually.
And what did you want? What would you like to swap?
I wanted an MP3 player like an iPod or something.
Okay.
Well, we've got a couple that we can offer you. We've got Helena Richards from Hull. She's got an iPod Shuffle, which is white, okay? And Jordan from Somerset is offering, even better than an MP3 player, an MP4, and it's silver. So do you fancy either of those?
Could I...
iPod Shuffle or the MP4 player? What do you fancy? You don't have to
You don't have to have
either.
either of them. That means no swap.
iPod Shuffle, please.
You'd like
iPod
the
Shuffle?
iPod Shuffle? All right, that's a swap.
Nice
That
one.
is absolutely going.
Hang on, that's from
going,
Helena from Hull.
Ready with the gavel.
It's yours.
It's gone.
Thank
Well done.
Well done, Jordan. Cheers, mate. Nice one. Next up, we've got Poppy. Hello, Poppy, and you
Hello,
come.
Poppy.
I've got yours
Another
here.
kid from the skip.
Now, let's talk through your swap. What did you want to swap?
Bad Girls by Jacqueline Wilson.
And that was for any of the Jacqueline Wilson book, yes? You've had one offer from Rebecca from Cardiff. She's got Secrets by Jacqueline Wilson. Would
Well,
you like to
one's
swap?
better than nothing.
You would?
Hey, here we go.
Today,
The
nice
swap
one.
is going. Swap go.
Nice one. Well done, Poppy. Beautiful. Now, though, it's time for a bit of culture.
Culture?
Well, agriculture.
Wow. I've lost my dog, you know.
Well, why do you put an advert in the local newspaper?
Nah, there's no point in doing that.
Why not?
He can't read. Boom, boom. Right. Right, now it's time for Swap 8, and here it is, being brought in by one of our friends, our first friends.
This is from Tessa. Now, she wanted to swap this popcorn
Here
maker
he is.
for a jazzy photo frame,
Yep.
preferably purple. We've got notes now being added to our swaps. I don't need.
No, it's me that's got the fleas.
Honestly, so we had Tessa on the line, and Tessa went for it's a purple and blue photo frame, which she swapped from Olivia Rowland's in Essex.
Oh, so
was all
that means
done,
it's
so we
another
can now-
swap going, swap gone.
Well done, guys. Thank you for that.
Rip-roaring through them all today, aren't we?
We are, yes. Now, though, it's time for the second part of Dr. What?
Who?
What?
What?
Hey?
Who?
Prepare to die, Time Fox.
I say, it's nearly lunchtime, you know. I'm feeling rather peckish.
Dr. Watt, shouldn't you be thinking about defeating the evil robot army before filling your belly?
Jelly? Well, I suppose I could, but I'd be just as happy with a sandwich, thank you, to be honest.
Enough. Prepare to meet my maker.
Dr. Watt, the robot man's attacking!
I have not been snacking. Well, perhaps the odd biscuit, you know, because I am a hungry time fox. I'd like a nice cup of tea and a ginger nut, please. That'd be very good. What have you been doing?
Oh, just saving the world again.
What?
I said, just saving the... Never mind, look. Let's just go and get some lunch. But I don't want any stinky breath in the TARDIS, so no garlic.
Garlic? Where? Well, more from a slightly rubbish Time Lord next week, which means it's time, though, Barney, for another swap.
Nice link, I like what you did there. Yes, it's time for another exclusive web swap. It's been on the website all week, but it's now closed, so don't get in touch anymore. But we can tell you who's been in touch to find out.
Sam from Norwich wants to swap his Lego Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets set for any other Lego set.
Yeah, now we've got Sam on the phone. Hi, Sam.
Hello.
Hello,
How
Sam.
you doing, mate? Now, we've got quite a few sets here, so take a look and see which one tickles your fancy as it were.
John from Wokingham is offering you a creator kit. Okay.
Louise from Ramsgate is offering a starter kit. They might
And
come
Mark
with a prawn
from
cocktail, I
Whitby
think.
is offering you a Sea Creatures and Rally kit. So
Which
any
one
of
do
those
you
take your
fancy,
fan,
Sam?
I like the last one.
The last one,
Hey.
the Sea Creatures one?
Yeah.
Beautiful. That's noted. It's
Fantastic.
being swapped with Mark from Whitby.
It's a going. Swap down!
Hey! We're back
Another
on
swap on the way as well. Ben wants to swap his Ridge Racer game for any other DS Racer game, OK? So get in touch if you want to do that swap.
Yeah, 09011 900 500 is the phone number. Calls cost 10p from a BT landline. Other networks may charge you more. That applies to mobile phones as well. Please get permission. And don't forget, if you'd like to go to the website, you can, of course. Just type in bbc.co.uk/CBBC, click on Swap Shop.
Well said, well said.
What are you doing?
I'm just checking how long my legs are, because it's Daddy Long Legs.
What time is it? I'm hungry. I need me feeding. I suppose I had that roast beef for breakfast and an omelette and a sandwich. Had some rice, the chicken was nice. I was still a bit peckish. I wouldn't mind a cake or some eclairs. Eclairs.
Flip, would you believe it? Daddy Longlegs, there he is, lolling back in his favourite armchair. But how did Daddy Longlegs get his name, you ask? Any idea, Barney?
Beats me, Basil.
Yeah, beats me too. Anyway, Daddy Longlegs is getting a little restless, and he'll need some TLC and a bit of a feed shortly. Wouldn't it be fun to see Daddy Longlegs get a helping hand from two really, really long arms?
Actually, yes, it would. There you go. There you are, Daddy. Have some more eclair. Go on, you know you want to. Go on, get it in there. Nice.
Well, I think it's time to get this game started here. He seems to have a taste for it. Pronto! So, this is Daddy Longlegs, and the object of the game is for our pairs to use those long arm grabbers to grab things off the tables and put them into Daddy Longlegs' face, and then he'll do the rest.
I'm joined here by Team Zebra, Natasha and Cara. How are you feeling, girls?
Confident.
Getting used to the grabbers? Is this going to be an easy game, do you think?
No.
Good. Let's talk through the points, shall we? OK, the yellow table over there. If you successfully grab and stuff one of those objects into Daddy Longlegs' face, you will earn yourself 100 points.
But the yellow table is a relatively easy table to get things off.
The next table is the blue table. Things are getting harder now. 500 points for the items on there.
Yeah, but they're slightly harder to grab and rely on some handy, shifty pincer moves. You gotta be careful, you might have somebody's eye out.
Now, on the red table, every item is worth a whopping 1,000 points. But the pair must work as a team in this one. You have to grab one item from that table and match it with the item on that table, and you have to bring them together in the middle to feed Daddy Longlegs.
So, the braver the pairs are, the more points they could go for. And Frosty here is on hand to confirm when the points are scored by declaring good eat,
Yummy.
or bad eat.
Yucky.
Didn't know you could read. Well done. Basil's question. Cara and Natasha, what's the silliest dream you ever had?
That I was sailing on the sea but on my bed. It was kind of scary.
Jumping off a cliff into a pool of chocolate.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Your time starts now. Go.
Come on, girls. You can do it. Come on, zebras.
Lovely control here from Cara. She's going for the eclair first. Oh, we've got some grapes over there.
Oh, I didn't
Frosty,
realise
what's
it was
that
ill.
like?
Whoa, good eat from Frosty.
We've got an eclair going in there. How about that? That's a goodie. Brilliant. Well done. Some good points being scored here. Don't forget, you're against the clock here. You've got 10 seconds left, girls. You've got an eclair here from Natasha. Is it going to go in? Is it going to go in? We've got about 5 seconds left. Another good eat there. Another good eat. Brilliant. OK, and your time is up. Well done. We're now going to move on to the blue table. These are getting a bit more hard now, girls. Are you ready? 30 seconds on the table. Your time starts now. Go.
Come on, zebras.
Oh, we've got a glass of milk over here. This should be funny.
Whoa!
You're still going for the milk. You've got to grab it before it spills. We've got a spoon going over there. Is that a good eat? Is that a bad eat? Rusty, what do you think? It's a good eat. Well done, Cara.
Good eat. We're not crying over
still
spilled
going for the milk.
here.
No, that's not going to happen. You've got 10 seconds left, girls. Told you this was difficult. Tasha's going for a spoon. Oh, we might have a boiled egg. Oh, you just dropped it last minute. Try again, Cara. You've got 3 seconds left. Can we get anything over there? We've got 1 second. No, out of time.
I'm crying over spilt milk.
Now we're moving on to the red table. You've got to work together as a team here to talk to each other. Your time starts now.
Go for it, go for it.
Now, take your time. You've got 30 seconds to do this, OK? You've only got to do one item with the other, and you earn yourself 1,000 points. Cara, you've dropped your toothbrush. You need to get another one quick. Concentrate, Cara. No, the holder won't do. We need the toothbrush, please, Natasha.
I lost the toothbrush.
Well, there's one there, on his legs. Quick, you can grab that one there. You've got 8 seconds left. Can you do this? It's not looking likely. You've gone for the upside-down approach there, Cara. Can you get on in 3 seconds? 1,000 points if you can. Oh, he's close!
Oh, God, what a messy game. Well, that's 800 points scored by the zebras. Next up, it's the bees. They know the target to beat. But first up, Basil's question. Lena and Amara, can you fit your whole hand in your mouth? Ooh, yuck.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Basil, of the brush. Yes, we are here with the bees. You ready, girls?
Yeah.
Say, we're going to beat the zebras.
We're going to beat the zebras.
Yes, you are, hopefully. 30 seconds. Yellow table. Go. Going for the eclairs there. Oh, off the table. Come on, Amara, you know you can do it.
Come on.
Eventually.
Daddy's hungry.
Don't forget, you've only got 30 seconds. We've got 100 points in there. Have we got 100 points from? Good eat. Okay,
Good eat.
Come on, Amara, go for the grapes. Don't forget. It's down and then grab and then lift. You've got 10 seconds left.
Get the beans,
They're not easy to pick up. Maybe you can try the eclairs. Maybe they're easier. You're going for individual grapes. Pick up the whole lot. Oh, a bit of toasted beans. That's a first. That's got to be a good eat. Frosty, that's a good eat.
Good eat.
And your time is up. You've got 2 good eats. Well done there. That means you've got 200 points. OK, onto the blue table. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You're out of breath. How can you be out of breath? OK, time starts now. Go. 30 seconds, girls. Blue table.
Oh, get the milk, get the milk.
You want for the milk? That's not an easy one to go for. Doesn't matter if you spill a bit, as long as that's got to go in. Oh! I don't know about that one. Was that good or a bad eat, Frosty? What do you think?
Yeah.
He's going for a bad eat on that one. Hard look, Amara.
Oh.
Lena's going for the spoon over here. Go on, Lena. Oh, the milk's going. Can you get it in?
Still hungry.
Amara. That's got it. We got some milk in there. We got some milk in. Good eat. You got 5 seconds left, girls. Come on, maybe a spoon, Amara. Maybe a spoon. Can you get that in 3 seconds? No, your time is up. OK, then now 1,000 points on the red table, girls. 30 seconds. Time starts now. Go. Go. Now take your time. You've got 30 seconds. We've got a flake. We haven't got a flake. You've dropped it. You've dropped it. Get another one. You've got 1 ice cream left there. Be very careful. Don't forget you can push the arm forwards. OK, we've got the flake. We've got the flake. All we need now is Amara to get the ice cream and get the flake in it. You've got 15 seconds. Now, they've come together. Maybe if you just get them both into Dad Longley's mouth, you might be able to win yourself 1,000 points. Oh, quick, can you get the ice cream? You've dropped it. You've got 6 seconds left. We've got a bit of flake in there, but that's no good. We need to have the ice cream in there as well. Have you got any time to get it in? You've got 1 second. No, your time is up.
What is the score for the Bees team? It's 700 points! Yay!
Well done.
And what's the score for the Zebras? It's a magnificent 800 points!
So that means that, sadly, the Bees, you are leaving the swap shop, but not empty-handed. Oh, no, have a look in there. You've only got your wheelie bin pencil sharpener. Oh, yes! And as well as that, of course, you've got your GRH, which is your gorilla ride home. See ya. Beautiful, which means Zebras, well done. You are through to the final game.
That's made me feel very peckish, that has. Now, I want a big cheer now because we're going to meet Rebecca with her swap. Come on in, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
Obviously clutching very tightly her swap of Winnie the Pooh. Rebecca, why do you want to swap your lovely Winnie the Pooh?
Because I've outgrown him now, so he needs a new home.
Absolutely. And what would you like for your Winnie the Pooh?
Anything.
Are you absolutely clear on that? Anything?
Well.
Right, well, good. I want to be clear about that. Of
sausage?
course, you're going to meet... No, she's not going to have a sausage. She's had a breakfast. No, we're going to meet a buddy of mine who is called Keith the Swapping Hamster.
I'm sorry. Hey, who?
Keith the Swapping Hamster.
Right, so that's a hamster who swaps things.
That's right, in his swapperama.
And how?
Well, let me explain. Please, a nice big R for Keith the Swapping Hamster in his swapperama.
Ah!
He's here on his swapping wheel of destiny, and I put 5 swaps on there. I've got some spy gear, an MP3 player, High School Musical, a board game, and a pink handbag.
Nice.
Now, I'm going to ask Barney to release Keith the Swapping Hamster.
OK.
And he has 10 seconds to select Rebecca's swap, OK? And whatever he's standing on after 10 seconds, Rebecca, that is going to be your swap. You happy with that?
I like that. Yeah. OK, cool.
OK, then, Barney,
We
over
used
you
to
go.
have
Oh,
a
hang on.
presenter called Keith.
Yes, I know, Father. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I've got lots of swapping to do. Honestly, parents, you know, they can't half be annoying these days. OK, Barney, might I ask you to kindly, very gently release Keith the Swapping Hamster?
Absolutely, your 10 seconds starts now.
Off you go, Keith.
Go on, Keith. Look at him.
He's going to go there. Off he goes.
He's like a caged tiger.
He's going to get a Winnie the Pooh.
He's on the spy gear. He's
What's
moved
he
over.
on?
He's now on the MP3 player.
What have we got
Beautiful.
there?
So that means that Cameron from the West
wonderful.
Midlands...
You've got yourself an MP3 player for Winnie the Pooh. You happy with that?
Definitely.
That is absolutely fantastic, and believe me, there's going to be more from Keith next week. Well, we haven't swapped a lot this morning. We're going to take a quick look at the Swap 10 board, see what we've got. You can see we've done Jordan from Macclesfield has got an MP3 player, Poppy from Gloucester, she's got a new Jacqueline Wilson book, Tessa has got a popcorn maker, has been swapped for the photo frame, and some animal books for Chucky Chad. We've done extremely well there, but we've still got loads more to go. Plus, I'm going to reveal the swap of the week so far, which I'll reveal later on. But first, I'd like to tell you about Megan's dance mat. If you fancy Megan's dance mat, she wants a Mika album. She wants to be like Grace Kelly, so if you're interested in that, well, give us a quick call. But first, I'm going to have a quick chat to Ben. Are you there, Ben?
Yeah.
Hello, Ben. What do you want to swap with Swap Shop?
I'm swapping my Ridge Racer DS game.
You want to swap it? And what would you like for that?
Another DS or PS2 game.
Well, we can't help you out, I'm afraid, with another DS Racer game, but I have got a Madagascar game, OK? Would you be interested in that?
Yeah, that would be great.
All right, you're telling me that's going to be a swap done?
Yeah.
All right, then, it's going, swap done! Big cheers! Yay! Well done. They're fantastic. Another swap completed. Now, in a moment, our fantastic new drama, which I've got to get changed for. Oh, but first, this.
Here, did you hear about old Farmer Bill?
No.
Some bloke knocked on his door. Rat-a-tat-tat. This guy was so upset, he had tears on his face, and he told Bill, he says, "I'm sorry, but I've just run over your sheepdog, and I'd like to replace him."
Well, that's a sad story. What did Farmer Bill say to the man?
He asked him if he'd ever round up sheep before. Boom, boom!
In recent days, a seemingly random group of individuals has emerged with what can only be described as a delusion that they have special abilities. Although unaware of it now, these individuals think they will not only save the world, but change it forever. They are sadly mistaken. Every story has a beginning. Volume 1 of their tale begins here.
Red Melvin. I sense the forces of evil are bidding against us.
We shouldn't be sat here watching television. We should be out on the streets, fighting crime.
I wholeheartedly agree with you, the forager, but I just put some cheese on toast underneath the grill. And I know you, of all people, whose special power is recycling, stroke, reusing things in a foraging kind of way, would not want to waste cheese on toast.
OK, fine. Have your cheese on toast. But then, we make Britain a safer place. Now, where is that Foxman?
I think he popped out for some custard creams. You know what puzzles me? I mean, look at me. I'm Red. I'm Melvin. That makes sense.
Yes.
I mean, you forage, the forager. That's cool. I get that.
Hello.
But why is Foxman called Foxman?
Well, it's tradition, really. Yeah, you've got Batman, you've got Spider-Man.
Yes, but Batman has bat-like powers, Spider-Man, spider-like powers. Foxman is just basically a fox. He's not nothing like a man at all.
That's true, but you know, he talks, doesn't he? That's a bit like a man.
Yeah, but parrots talk and you don't get parrots.
Hang on, chaps. Thank you. Guys, stop everything. Now, you know, I've been wanting to expand our crime-fighting team for ages, right? Yes? Yeah? Good. Well, my long search for someone sufficiently awe-inspiring is finally at an end. Hold your breaths. Prepare. Scream and shout. Go crazy. Please welcome...
Apple Balancing Boy.
See?
I am Apple Balancing Boy.
He's very clever, isn't he?
Apple Balancing.
I get it, yeah. Is that the best you can do? I mean, you know...
No, I can do bananas
Pulleys
and
and mirrors.
kumquats.
You've got other powers, haven't you?
Well, bananas, kumquats, I do all sorts of fruit.
Is that it?
Look, well, your superheroic catchphrase is brilliant,
I do have a
isn't it?
superheroic catchphrase, which is, whether you're an orange in an orange grove, a banana in a banana tree, or an apple in an apple yard, I will balance you, for it is quite hard.
He'd be better as a market trader. Well, look, it's great to meet you, but we wouldn't want to take up any more of your valuable apple balancing time.
I'm crazy like a piccolo.
Yeah, you might want to get out of here then. You've got other things to do, obviously. You've got your
Leave
cake
by the
up.
window of the door, man. You take it, don't call
See you
us.
later. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
When you step just there, that's it. Okay, goodbye.
Oh, quite sad there, isn't he? Well, he calls himself a superhero. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? But I've got noodles that are more super than that.
Well, you know what this means, don't you?
Yes, our quest to find a superhero worthy to join us continues. But wait. Oh, that's my cheese on toast, man! Help!
Next week on Zeros, they have trouble deciding on a name for their team.
I think we should call ourselves the Egrington Ladies Knitting Club. That's got a nice ring to it.
Another super wannabe fails to make the grade.
I wish I could see me script as well. Hello? Oh, no. I don't think it's the Invisible Man, Forager. I just think there's no one there.
And Red Melvin dies horribly.
Red Melvin, hello. Red Melvin, that is the last time I let you do the laundry. Look, if you can see it, my pink super vest is ruined.
Zeros, making the city, sorry, their city, a safer place.
Which way's the out? How do I get out of here?
I need me some meat. I need me some meat. I got myself a plate. I got myself a knife. I got myself a fork. But no meat. I demand a big, fat, greasy burger. I want some triple-decker burgers, yeah. I want to feel some cow's horns jingling and jangling around my spleen.
Crikey. American Pop sure is feeling peckish. That's American speak for hungry, don't you know?
Thank you for clearing that up, Basil. Yes, he's had a long flight over from the US of stateside, and on the plane, they served up this silly little macaroni cheese.
I don't like macaroni cheese.
Me don't like macaroni cheese.
They also served up this silly little fruit salad.
I don't like silly little fruit salad.
Me don't like silly little fruit salad.
And then the air steward served up a silly little bread roll in plastic packaging.
I don't like silly little bread rolls in plastic packaging.
Me don't like silly little bread rolls in plastic packaging.
So to sum up, he's well hungry for this. It is a triple burger, American prime beef.
Hey, what if the final game for the big prizes involved feeding American Bob that nice juicy hamburger, via a fast-moving gundulator? And I mean a fast-moving gundulator. Now, wouldn't that be fun to watch?
Yeah! I named this game Quarter Pounder Bounders.
So, Natasha and Cara, Team Zebra. Here we are. Looking good, by the way. I like the suits. Now, these gold suits are prototypes. They are built with speed and fashion in mind. We like to call it spashion. How are you feeling?
Nervous.
Good.
Excited.
Excited. Should I tell you about the game?
Yeah.
It's called Quarter Pounder Bounded. It's dead easy, really. All you've got to do is build a burger and deliver it to American Bob.
Stop teasing me with this game rule, Stalin. I got a burger-sized gap in my stomach that needs filling. Crank up this pesky grungulator and plug in my gap. Plug in my gap.
OK, patience there, American Bob. Burgers come to those who wait. Hold that a second. I'm going to show you what you've got to do. You're going to run down the gungulator. You're going to reach up, you're going to grab your first piece of the burger. You're then going to run. You're going to jump over the Great British Chip, and you're going to get into this section of the gungulator. Now, here, there will be obstacles trying to stop you. You then have to give your burger to American Bob. Now, you'll notice here on the side there are some numbers. For every successful delivery of a piece of burger, you will get yourself a prize. Take a look at these.
The Wheelie Bin pencil sharpener, musical toothbrushes, home science kits, clip-on watches, and games console with, wait for it, games.
So it's dead easy, really. Well, it would be if the gundulators weren't travelling very quickly that way towards a great big tank of gunge. Now, if you land in the gunge, it's game over for you, and it means that your partner will then have to carry on to deliver the burger to American Bob.
I thought you'd never get this barbaric game going. Come on, y'all! Yeah!
Now, this is what you call fast food.
Boom, boom!
OK, Dr. John, would you kindly crank up the gundulators?
Crank 'em up! Crank 'em up!
Beautiful, OK. Natasha, take your position.
Level 1.
In 3, 2, 1, go! Takes amazing concentration, this bit. OK, you've got the piece of burger. That's the hard part out of the way. Now you've got to jump over the Great British Chip. A bit of a run-up. Beautifully done. Well done. Under the cheese. And the piece of burger gets to American Bob. So you've got yourself the first prize for the first piece of burger. Here we go. Now, don't forget, each time, girls, the travelator gets a bit quicker. Concentrate, concentrate. OK. Focus on the chip. A bit of a run-up. You have to be quite quick. Well done, well done. Watch out for the obstacles. Beautifully handled. Well done.
Let's see that again. Look at that fancy footwork. Ronaldo would have been pleased with that. Classic chip dodging from Twinkletoes Cara.
You've got yourself the musical toothbrush there, as well as the Wheelie Bin pencil sharpener.
Level 3.
You ready? This is for the science kit, Natasha. Big jump for the chip. Well done. Oh, she gone.
Oh, Natasha has taken a spill. Tripped up by the dastardly Great British Chip. So she's out of the game and in the gunge.
Are you ready? We're going to gunge you now. Goodbye.
Now only Cara is left, but she can still win the last 2 prizes. Level 4.
Are you ready? Go. Whoa, nearly. She nearly went. OK, this is not easy. Get a good run-up. Try getting a really good run-up on this one, Cara. Well done, well done, well done. OK, take your time, take your time. There's no time limit on this. Take it really nice and easy. You can walk yourself through. That's it. Well done, well done. Brilliant. So, Cara, you just won the watches for yourself and Natasha there. You're now playing for the games console game. The gundulator is going to be even faster and the obstacle even harder. Are you ready for this?
Level 5.
Come on, Cara. OK, whenever you're ready. Don't forget, there's no time limit. Take your time. Everyone give us some cheering. Legs are getting very tired now. Gundulator is very, very fast. There's the final piece. This is for the games console, Cara. Get a big run-up, a massive run-up. Go on, you can do it. Big run-up, big jump, big run-up, big jump. Well done. Through the chocolate, through the chocolate. Can you make it? Punch your way through. Run at it. Run at it. Give her a piece of burger. Yes! Well done. Well done. So, after a brilliant game in true gundulator glory, the girls are very happy and they've got themselves some pretty cool prizes. Have a look. Oh, yes.
The zebra's done good.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Nice one. American Bob, any last words?
Shucks! I wish I could dislocate my jaw like them snakes do. And this could do with some ketchup.
Cute tiger. Squint.
Say, thanks. Have a nice day, y'all.
He's always covered in food, that Melvin. Well, welcome back again, Mr. Joe Pasquale, to the swap meet. I know you've got a panto in Southend to get off to, but please don't go quite yet, because we've got to announce our most wanted swap from this morning and close another swap. And first up, we've got Megan and her dance man. We should be able to speak to Megan on the webcam. Are you there, Megan?
There she is. Hi,
Yes,
Megan.
I am. I'm here.
Hey, how cool is that? Welcome, Megan, to Swap Shop. Now, are you a bit of a dancer?
Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah. I do a
Yeah.
lot of dancing, you know. I like to tap dance. I keep falling in the sink. There goes. Would you like to be a professional dancer then when you're older?
Yes, I would, yeah.
But you've obviously moved on from your dance mat. And what would you like in return for your dance mat?
I would like the Mika CD.
The Mika CD, yeah?
Well, listen, Megan, we have had literally loads of Mika CDs in. So if we just choose one for you, is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so is that a swap?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. Thank you, Megan. On the webcam, swap going, swap. Absolutely fantabulous. We love this, don't we? Hey, modern technology, it's great, isn't it?
Tell
we
me
can
about
speak to them right inside their home.
We've got one more swap, of course. It's the swap that everyone wanted. It's the biggest
swap that
one.
everybody
It's been on the
wanted.
website all week as well.
I've been looking forward to this all show.
Not now, Dad. Please. Goodness me. It's like he never left. Sorry, Joe.
He's excited
about
about
that.
that, is he?
understand.
Right, could we have a drum roll, please?
Yes, because this is the most wanted swap. It's been on the web all week. You've all been going mad for it. It is, of course...
Get ready for this,
Joe's guitar! Yeah, I felt that.
Now, we've had loads of people get in touch with this, and we should have...
Sorry about that. Oh, no, keep it up.
Very good finger work. Now, we should have Georgia on the line from St Helens. Are you there, Georgia?
Yeah.
Hello,
Hiya.
Georgia.
Hello, Georgia.
Say hello to Joe.
Hello.
Hello, Georgia.
Hello.
Oh, they're all there as well, aren't they? Now, listen, do you want to learn to play the guitar, then?
Yeah.
Now, what are you offering for this guitar? You're not going to offer your sister by any chance, are you?
No, we've got this rocking horse that's been passed through generations.
A rocking
You're
horse?
gonna,
A rocking horse?
It's 30 years old, apparently.
Oh, yeah, I like an
Yeah.
antique,
You fancy
yeah.
that?
Do you want to do that?
I think my daughter would be happy with a rocking horse, yeah. She'd prefer the ring.
George,
or the
it's a
racking plane,
fantastic.
but That's a swap
Swap
for me.
going,
The last one of the day,
going, swap done.
Well done,
That is
Georgia.
all we-
Beautiful.
That's all we got time for today. It's been a cracking first show, I have to
It's
say.
been a beautiful show, Joe. Thank you very much for coming
Thanks,
in.
Andy Barney.
4th
Thanks,
of
Basil.
February, what's happening?
Frankie's Lion's Cat, 4th of February, CBBC's.
Beautiful. Melvin, cheers very much, mate. We'll see you again next week.
Thank you.
Now, the show is finished and the phone lines are now closed, so don't call, you might still be charged.
And if you can't wait a whole week, join us again every Friday at 4 o'clock. Boom, boom! See you later.